And we're live, apparently. What's up, everybody?
Good evening, all.
Dang, what a party already started way. My goodness, some 12 p.m., 7 p.m., 4 p.m.
Oop,
Oh, oh, you know what? I got to turn off the sound. Hold on.
that was me.
All right, there you go.
Well, at least we both did it. Mine was low enough. I don't think you heard it, but yeah, I had it on the.
My goodness, look at y'all.
I got to hold on. I got to answer a quick message. Machete Boys, who were originally announced the winners of the American Royal. David just messaged me, so
Hadn't gone live yet. Y'all want to hit the like? Chasing the queue. What's up, man? What's up, Gary? Are you at work? And Devil Dog was here early. I'm not sure if he's still here or not.
do, do.
Yeah, right here. He was about 20 minutes, about an hour ago.
Who's that?
Eddie. At work on the phone. Okay. David Hernandez. What's up, buddy?
All right. All right. There we go. David, I cooked against this past year up in Worthington. Really cool dude. Um, his trailer's about the same size as mine. Cooks on 4 drums. Him, a couple teammates. Super great guy. Can't wait to see him again. I didn't have a chance to bump into him at the Royal. I didn't find him at the Royal. But hell of a nice guy. When we were cooking in Worthington, they had him and Chris Webb from Proud Souls cook a different brand of brisket. It's not Snake River Farms.
Hmm.
And they were waiting on the correct briskets. And they got into Minneapolis at like 4 o'clock Friday afternoon. And people drove them 3 hours down to Chris and David for Saturday. And he's like, hey, I'm only cooking the flat. Here's the point off this. I don't know if it was like A5 Akushi or what. He's like, you want the point? So I threw it in a fucking freezer bag, put it in my fridge, brought it home.
What's up, Lance?
It was amazing.
Here, just in case you can see him, here it is, right here.
Oh, hey, Lance. That's Mr. Fuckers to you.
Man, another cranky one.
Oh, that's just Guggen. They get, their peach is probably spoiled in Georgia, so he's all bitter.
Jeez, 31 watching already. 4 minutes in.
No, Christy, I'm not getting sassy. Not at all.
Uncle Steve had your shorts though.
No, Papa Papa has
Oh,
Papa Texas with the shorts.
well, I mean, Uncle Steve said it was yours, so.
Maybe I missed something. I don't know. So.
Apparently, man. Sheesh. There's probably a bunch of lurkers. The moose in the house. Hey, there's Tony. Slightly used shorts. Hey, Terry. How you doing, man?
David's wanting to get some introductions to some of the Texas cooks while he's down there because he's from Minneapolis, like I said. And I said, well, I'm not going to be on the grounds till Thursday.
Right.
So I'm going to just tell him to go see Bill. Because I'm supposed to call David when I get down there.
So will Bill be up front or what? Or is it, yeah?
There will be like a 30 by probably 100-foot long section of 8-foot chain link fence with 1 or 2 ways in and out with somebody posted at each door. And that will start Champions Row and go into the international contingency. I know there'll be a team from Mexico there. I think one from Brazil and maybe one from Canada. So they will be they're like caged animals. They're on display. They're not in a tent, anything like that. That's where I first met CJ from Mama and Papa Joe.
Okay.
Him and Tom Fuentes, Smoking Onion. Tom was there helping him. They were set up in that Champions Row with who won the Royal? Who was the other one? Was it Brad Leininger? That was set up in there. And yeah, so they're on full frickin' display. You know, the only way they get any solitude is to set up a canopy behind their trailer with 2 or 3 sides on it or hide out in the trailer. I mean,
what's up, Bam Bam? How you been, brother?
So,
unfortunately, Lance can't make it this year, so don't feed the animals. Oh, they bring their own food, so. Let me post the link real quick, just in case you gotta drop out earlier, Kent.
The only reason I'm dropping out is to go get some sleep.
Yeah.
But no, I was just answering David. He goes, wanna, just BSing back and forth. And I was like, dude, you're going to be right next to Bill from Chicken Fried. He can introduce you to all the big Texas cooks.
Hey, Bam Bam, is it true that Papa Texas is in a wheelchair?
No, it's just that's how Bam Bam gets his workouts. He puts Papa in a wheelchair so he can drag the old ladies up to his motel room.
I was ready for a race, though.
Oh, you'd kick Papa's ass.
I'll even go backwards.
Oh, shoot. No, it's going to be a great time with the crew we got coming in. You got Papa and Bam Bam.
CJ.
Clarence Joseph will be there. Cooking with CJ will be there. Tommy, Gallery Backyard Barbecue, he'll be there. Chef Johnny, Randy, Christy, Lep, AJ. I knew when Johnny Maggs was asking who are the new people we're going to meet. And I knew there was one more, and I forgot about AJ. Chef Johnny cooking with CJ. You'll meet my hero, my son-in-law. Finally got my oldest daughter out of the house permanently. Who else? I think Grill Sergeant Andrew will be there Friday night with Chef Johnny and Miss Libby.
Okay, so Rick's not gonna make it then, huh?
No, and no, Rick's not going to make it. I talked to him earlier during Mags' live. Rick's got some stuff going on, nothing major, just stuff going on. Can't make it. He was actually still working on work stuff at home when I talked to him. Christy, I didn't ask for your opinion. When I want your fucking opinion, I'll give it to you. Deal with it.
I don't know. I have not heard from him.
Yeah, that's another one I haven't heard about. So,
in fact, I don't think he went live this week either. So he's been missing quite a bit.
Yeah, I didn't see him now that you mentioned it either. Who else? What else? Of course, Johnny Mags. The boys from Dallas, the TBC boys will be down there. Big Ron, Max, Schmitty, maybe Sean Hogan, not sure. Jeez, I don't know. Oh, Christy. You're all talk, bimbo. All talk. But maybe Chef Jeffrey from Old School.
I believe Steve said he might be there.
School Cooking.
Yeah.
I believe he moved to the Houston area now.
No, he moved to the Dallas area.
He was in the Dallas area.
He was living. He goes back and forth between Katy and Dallas Fort Worth, according to his videos.
Katy's not that far, considering.
No, it's not. It's right in front of Houston.
Yeah, when we go to the big Buc-ee's, it's always the one in Katy.
Yeah.
Christy, who else am I missing? I know there's somebody. Papa, Bam Bam, you, me, Randy, Christy, Lep, CJ.
Just look at the chat in the messenger.
Yeah, I could. You're right. But that'd be like work.
That'll take effort.
Yeah, I think Jeremy's going to be there, isn't he?
Yeah, Franco. Yeah.
Oh, is Jeremy picking you up?
No, Jeremy.
Oh, picking AJ up.
Yeah.
I said Simon, for Christ's sakes.
So did Mags.
How can I pop his tires if he's not there? Hello.
Hold on, let me post this so people can jump on. But
yeah,
again, I'm not letting everybody up, so
yeah, get a couple more up here. What the hell?
Yep.
It's going to be a great time. It was last year.
All right, let me pin this real quick. Also, make sure your sound and your video is working fine, because I won't let you up, or I'll kick you off.
Hi, Des. I don't know if Thyron's coming or not. He was invited. I know that Sunday Thyron was supposed to cook for somebody or another.
Man, you were just waiting, huh?
Pretty much.
Man, I should have just sent it to you. I mean, I don't know why I just didn't send it to you.
Thyron was cooking for a group before the 500. And then I know Thyron was in Florida for two reasons. He also had an uncle pass away. So I sent him a message and everything. I know he's busy, but.
Is that Mike?
Yo, what's up,
baby?
Hey, okay. Your sound's working fine, so good.
I
Yeah, yeah. My high speed's out, so if my internet connection goes to crap, just cut me off.
All right.
Hey, Christy. Yeah.
Oh, I have, like I said, I have tickets for Friday and Saturday, so let me know.
Yeah, I'll see, man. I might last minute head out. We'll
Yeah,
see.
for sure. One of those nights, and the other one, I'll give. I'll have. I think Randy's mom was looking for a ticket, so.
why you know why that is.
Oh, we know what why that is, but that's not gonna be discussed here.
Hey, Laura.
I heard Randy's mom and Bam Bam have been texting back and forth.
Oh shit!
I think she was texting somebody else.
I thought
What's
it was,
up,
I mean, just saying.
what's up, Al? What's up, Russ?
Oh, not much. Nothing much.
Christy, it's Friday and Saturday because Thursday I'm gonna go with the Devil Dog.
Oh, Saturday night is prime night for Mama Shifter to, be on the prowl. Just saying. Byron's talking about Talladega. Well, Talladega's not for a little bit yet. Atlanta's the next one on the schedule.
Yeah, Randy, the links in the
No,
Discord that you want to jump on.
never underestimate Bam Bam, Randy. I'm just saying.
Well, I might be riding with Mama Shifter here one night, so
What's up, Laura?
Oh, I miss Laura. There she is. Hey, Tom, what's happening, buddy?
hey, but look, I have my own hotel room for the weekend, so your room is safe.
Hopefully, it's not stained. You never know about hotels.
Oh, I'll
I've
complain.
lived in and out of hotels for years, man. That's it. That shit sucks.
I'll be honest, I need I'm gonna take my own blanket because I know I'm gonna be cold. So.
Papa, you can't be putting that.
Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Come on now.
Well, I know one thing that is scheduled for anybody that wants to be at Uncle Steve's,
Hey, Tom.
11 o'clock Friday morning. Gonna crash Maddie and Keith live. So that should be a good time.
Yeah, I ended up texting Steve and asked him if he had any steps or stairs like to get into his house. He says he's got one step to get onto the porch and then like a little step to get into the door, which is that's fine.
We can, yeah. Simon, it's less than 6 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be a problem. So we can make that happen, buddy. As long as your tires aren't flat.
Oh yeah. You know,
Joe, what's up?
yeah, Joe. I'm going to the big party, man.
What's up, Joe?
I think, honestly, Joe should drive over for the day.
He's still driving right now because he's on the opposite side of Texas.
He can drive over, hang out Saturday, and drive home Sunday.
Well, he leaves now. He can hang out on Thursday and Friday, and then drive back Saturday.
Shit, he leaves now. He'll be there by 4 a.m. tomorrow. And I can
start the pit.
I can tell you the security code in his backyard.
So much information, man. I mean, all of this is useful.
Yeah, just get flooding in there for a minute.
No, we do plan on making the news. No, not at all.
Why not? Where's your sense of oh shit. What word am I looking for?
Adventure?
Adventure. There you go. Yep.
All right, Chrissy.
Part of my sense of adventure is invited back next. So
After so many rounds in jail or county jail, you tend to lose that.
Chris,
Yeah.
for the love of God, if you can get that around Lep, and then we're going to tie a balloon to help have it stick up about.
Oh, we're just gonna say that he needs a helium balloon on top of that, just so we can see.
Exactly. Big fluorescent orange helium.
Andy,
Texas will shoot.
Hey, Russ. Russ,
Yeah.
you there?
Yeah.
No, I was off with the letter there. I thought it was something with a G on that pizza joint. It was Mazzio's Pizza. You remember Mazzio's Pizza?
Mm-mm. We never had that one around here.
Yeah, Mazzio's.
Well, it must have just been was it a Texas franchise or local, kind of regional, or was
It
it
started in Oklahoma. It started in Oklahoma, and then it moved on to Kansas, Texas, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Georgia, and Illinois, and Louisiana.
I've never seen one. It must be a different part of the state.
Yeah.
What's that name?
Mazzio's Pizza. Oh,
That's the harness for Lep.
well, shit, Randy's over here in the comments bitching about me not having a shirt on again. But I better go put one on, I guess. I'll be back in just 1 minute.
All right.
Oh, Christy. God, I am getting pictures of that.
Bill Loop saying that there's a Mazzio's in Richland and Pearl. Russ.
Oh, let's see. There's a Mazzio's in Richland and Pearls. Okay, didn't know that. I've never seen one here on the coast. I mean, if there's one here, it could be. They got all kind of places I haven't seen or been to right here on the coast. Believe that or not.
Yeah, back in the day, they had arcades set up there, so
Yeah.
that was one of my favorite places to. Yeah.
You was talking about Pizza Hut, back then when they were good. That used to be like my all-time favorite place to eat pizza, but they absolutely suck nowadays, man. It don't even resemble what they used to do. I don't get it.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I've just gotten old and my taste has changed. I don't know.
You know what? One thing you should cover, Russ, because this is right up your alley, is that those hot subs they used to have. Remember those hot subs?
Yes, I do.
I do. You have that video?
Huh?
You have covered that video?
No. I thought you was asking, did I ever have one of the subs they used to make? They used to have an Italian sandwich.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, I'd put that creamy Italian dressing that they had good on that. Man, it was good.
They were the fucking bomb, man.
Yeah, they got rid of all
you should do a copycat of that, Russ. If you look it up and research it, there is a guy that used to work there, and he gives you the exact components of it.
Really? Okay.
You did a French dip sandwich, right? Before?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes and no. It's actually a pit beef sandwich, but I did use a dip. It was more like that. It wasn't a true Baltimore pit beef, which I did do that, last year or year before last.
Yeah.
Like Baltimore. I never called that other than Baltimore pit beef because it really wasn't. But it was more of a French dip type thing, roast beef French dip.
I
Alan,
didn't know Pearl had a Mazio's. I was in Pearl up a few years ago.
hey Al, you were saying that Mazio's is in Iowa.
Yeah, well, that's so as far as they expanded.
Yeah, if you spit and can make it across the river, that Mazio is in Illinois.
Oh,
It is
really?
literally
Huh. I never knew that.
the farthest point in Iowa for me to drive.
Did you ever get to try it, Kent?
No, it's 8 hours. It's 7.5 hours for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm in
Mazio, is that the word right?
Hmm?
yeah, Mike. It's in Burlington.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
I'll have to try that out sometime.
and it's in southeast Iowa, and I'm in northwest Iowa.
Yeah, I'm about an hour and a half, I think, west of Burlington.
If I could drive through the state at a straight 45-degree angle, it'd still be 5.5, 6 hours.
Ah,
John L.
yeah, you and I are about 4.5 or 5 hours apart, if I remember right.
Yeah. So, John L., what's it?
John L., yeah, buddy.
I didn't see Rob sneak in.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
Rob, busy looking up. I'm not down here. my damn Chromebook. You know how you use your mouse or your finger as a mouse? That quit working, so I had to steal the mouse off my kid's computer.
So, are you going to do any catering with that warmer you got going on, Russ?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Do you do any catering? Because
No.
you got the warmer now, no?
No, that I mainly got that because, well, one thing, if I do pork butter brisket, it's perfect to hold it in. But man,
Yeah.
holidays, it is perfect when you have a big gathering, a lot of food, a lot of people. That is perfect. It'll probably end up at my son's house, not Derek, but my other son that lives here by me. That's where we keep having our parties at. He bought a big house, you know. We just all go over there when we do that.
When I first put that warmer on my wish list on Amazon, it was about $100 more.
Yeah. Right now, I think if you're registered, you know, like through Vivor, it's $345.99. I looked today to see if they were in stock. They chose in stock, so that's good.
You think you can fit a brisket in each shelf there, Russ?
Yeah.
With no problem?
Yeah. A smoked brisket. I mean, you got 19 inches. Unless you got like a big 18, 20-pound brisket, you might run into a problem. But an average brisket, probably all the way up to 16 pounds, fully cooked, and you're just holding it, should be no problem whatsoever.
And that's, you said $350, Russ?
It's $345.99. And I don't know what shipping is. Shipping might be included. I really don't know.
What is the width of the machine?
Y'all use my link if y'all ever decide to get one, because I get a little easier with 5%, but it adds up.
I have a buddy who's been wanting to get one of those dry freezers like you got, Russ, and I sent him his link or your link. I don't know if he's ordered from you or not. He was thinking about it though.
Oh, okay.
I told him about taking a bag of Skittles, a pound bag of Skittles, and selling them for like $100 for the whole bag, and he was like, "Oh hell yeah, my wife would love that."
My wife's got this big tote bag, man. That thing's about 2 foot by 1.5 foot with big old handles on it. She fills that up with all kinds of different freeze-dried candies. She'll probably come here tonight and want to make some. She's loving that. Good side money. All cash.
Russ, I think I might have missed. But what's the temp range on that warmer?
It's lowest setting is 100 all the way up to 170.
Oh, that'd be.
Yeah, it's perfect, man. It really is. Like I was explaining in that video, even if some of these, like we have the Crawfish Fest every year, and you got these trailers or concession trailers, they make this stuff up, 2 or 3 days in advance, and all they do is pop them in there and heat them back up, get them hot, and then keep them on 140, 145, and they just sell it all day long like that, And they usually got something. If it's a 2 or 3 day event, they'll be smoking meats there that day, and kind of like a restaurant, it'll be for the following day, and they'll just hold it overnight,
Yeah. I think Joe used to do that with his trailer. The briskets for Friday, he would start
Thursday,
noon, and then 160 degrees. Service the next day, and I mean, it makes it a lot more efficient if you think about it.
Actually, that's pretty much how all barbecue restaurants work when it comes to brisket or any kind of real long and slow cook. In order to have brisket all through the day, they got to do it a day in advance and hold it overnight at a safe temp.
Right.
Yeah. One thing that I have noticed, guys, I don't know if you guys actually have taken notice at some of the latest brisket videos, but I mean, you got this outer bark that looks great, but as soon as they slice them, you see the center fat. It's not totally rendered, and you can see like still blotches of white, and they're like, I kind of feel like, damn, man, they should have rested it, or it's something like a warmer, so that could totally render, and that's where that comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they might.
It looks great outside, but I don't know. Maybe they cooked it too fast or something. That the fat in the center doesn't render correctly.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. If it's got that solidified fat, they just cooked it too fast, or something.
That's part of it.
Some of the recent videos that just came out, you can see that all over, man.
Yeah.
Well, I got that sous vide, Anova sous vide maker, and that's really the reason I wanted to get that, was to rest brisket. But since brisket's so high right now in price, I just haven't done it. I've done shrimp and some other stuff, but
man,
and Anova, that brand has a app with recipes and all that, but they're screwed up. Like one recipe, I did some shrimp a while back, a month ago, and one of them turned out, they said 125 degrees for like 30 minutes, and those shrimp are raw. They were raw as hell. It was bad. So I ended up doing a few different little experiments, and I found 145 degrees for like 45 minutes. Actually cooked them.
That's what I was going to tell you. 145 on shrimp.
Yeah. It was bad. Some of those recipes were just so off. Didn't work at all.
The plus side of a sous vide is you will never overcook.
Right.
The bottom side of it, you don't cook it long enough, it's going to be under. Flash fry it or something afterwards.
Yeah.
I think the downside of sous vide though is the texture. When you get something off the sous vide, even if you torch it, it still has this certain texture of it, man.
If you leave it in there too long, I can't remember where I heard this. It was just the other day, and I never commented, but somebody was saying, yeah, you can put a steak in there and leave it for 12 hours. Yeah, you can, but it ain't going. That texture is going to be all screwed up. I go hour and a half on average thickness, 3/4 inch steak,
One of the best
12 hours, that would fall apart and just be mush.
Well, it gets real mealy kind of. The texture just changes. It never gets no hotter. I mean, that's been my experience, which I'm not a big sous vide guy anyway. You know, give me a grill, heck with sous vide. But it does have things I use it for, but steak's not one of them.
One of the best sirloin steaks I ever had. Shane from Never Trust Skinny Chef Shane. He's down in Melbourne, Florida. He used to do cooking. He does more fly-in stuff with paragliders, PPG stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
He put, he seasoned just salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder on some sirloins. Put them in the sous vide for 3 hours at 125.
Yeah.
He pulled them out, out of the bag, threw them straight on his gas grill, and seared them off. And it is the best, if not the best, sirloin steak I've had in my life.
Huh.
I bet. Yeah, I've done plenty of ribeyes just here at the house, me and Tarina, because I didn't feel like firing up the grill. I would cook them in a sous vide bath, and then we'd just sear them off in a skillet. You know, they were good. Perfectly cooked. That's one good thing about sous vide. You're not going to screw that cook up, really.
I need to try steak on that. The only thing I've really done was shrimp and fish.
Yeah.
Tried doing a shrimp boil. I mean, I put a video on a while back on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram, where I did what I do, a great big dollop of butter, and then a bunch of shrimp, some corn, and potatoes. The potatoes didn't cook though. That was bad. I should have cooked that for a lot longer.
I always start with potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have. I should have cooked the potatoes first.
Yeah.
I think you need a second bag. Potatoes, like Russ said, they have to cook so much longer.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus. Randy, really?
That's one thing I'll forget about Ken.
What was that?
Really?
What's up with your sound, Kent?
Well, at
He
least,
has to cook shrimp. That what you're saying there, Randy?
at least I got one nice. The problem is that was probably fucking Christy on Randy's account.
Probably. M&T living. Hello, how you doing?
Damn, Randy, I'm hurt.
Can't you see like that little warming oven? I don't know if you actually watched the video or not, but if you did, check it out if you have any intentions of getting one, because of how and what heats it and how it holds temperatures very, very, very accurately compared to
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Russ. I watched about 2 minutes of it, but I listened to the whole thing in an earbud at work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I really do need to rewatch it, because that is something that definitely interests me. And if I'm buying one, I'm going to use your link for you. Definitely.
Yeah, I know how you were about that. I just wanted you to see how what I was expecting would be like, kind of like the PK 100 element in the bottom, some sort of thermostat, you cut it on and off.
Right.
And this is nothing like that. You just have to watch the video.
Your Dark Lord.
I'm bleeding over somebody.
Yeah, somebody's.
Rewatch it on the.
I'm gonna make sure it ain't mine. Yeah, it's coming over somebody's speakers. I wasn't even talking loud.
I don't have my TV.
Can't tell who that is though. I know. I see it. Yep.
Kent's muted.
Yep.
Me then, because I heard it there while I was muted.
It's not like when I talk, it does it.
Yeah, right there.
But I'm coming over somebody else because you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to the mic and I'm hearing here, so I don't know what's going on.
Say something again, because I think I might have just fixed it.
M&T, what's up?
Test. Yep, you did.
Okay. It was me. I had YouTube open.
Oh, okay.
Simon.
Well, it's when I pinned the link, I left it open. I didn't close on the window.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Some sort of feedback.
Oh well. If that's the worst happens tonight, nobody went to jail. It's a good night.
Well, we still have an hour and 20 minutes to go, so.
Christy's right. I'm hearing an echo every once in a while.
I believe that one's you, Mike.
Is it?
I think
Turn your volume down some and see if it goes away.
Okay, I'm on my phone, so hopefully it works.
Oh, are you hearing the chat on your TV? You have volume on your TV?
No, I got my TV turned all the way down to mute.
See, but I didn't hear it right.
See, I'm hearing it now when you just spoke. Kent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? Screw it.
Ain't the first time, is it?
Yeah.
I don't hear any of it. I don't hear any of it. No echo at all.
Must be Al then.
That is a badass game room, dude. I saw your video you put up on TikTok a while back. Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Thanks.
What all games you got?
All of them?
No, each one of these have several games. So they're mostly 80s arcades and 90s.
Naked.
A few 70s.
Rambling Peach, hello. Good evening.
You got Pac-Man up in there?
Yeah, I got Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Man Mania, Pac-Man. Every Pac-Man you can think of.
Miss
I
Pac-Man,
love
Pac-Man 2.
That is cool as hell.
I mean, I think the audio fixed itself, so.
I bumped my mic down a little bit because earlier Johnny Maggs is like, what?
Yeah. I was watching you.
So yeah, I turned it down a little bit.
But I thought you had just stepped away from the mic a little bit when you were with Johnny Maggs.
I'm sitting my ass in the same spot every time.
Rambling Peach, what's up?
I think part of the problem with Johnny Maggs is when Rome was on, he had his earbud in and his mic was right here.
Oh, interference.
Mike was picking up, you could hear him turning the Santa Maria. You could hear everything. So I think that might have been part of it, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's fixed now for this.
I mean, it sounds good now.
Where the hell's Randy at?
He said he's in his shop, but he's got a crappy internet out there.
He's taking a big ass shit or something.
Drag his ass in the house, put up with Christy for our sake, so he can come on.
Rambling Peach got your comment there. You see it, Simon?
Oh, you know what? Look at my screen real quick. I'll bring it up. I had made a banner for that live. Let me bring that up. It's an overlay, actually. Right there in the bottom left.
Yeah, Simon here. Sometime soon, I need to send you some money for Dez's chair. I'll hook you up.
All right, man.
And did you mention you want to do a draw or something? Or
Yeah, we got a couple of items donated. Hold on, let me get back to the chat real quick.
okay, I mean, I still have beanies and some stickers. Like if you
How,
want
how
to.
soon is, how soon is that, Simon? When are you going to do the raffle?
In 2 weeks, March 5th.
Okay. Simon, you and I will talk this weekend then.
All right, sounds good. Hey, Miss Des, you want to come up for a bit? Talk about it.
Yeah, bring her up.
She's in the chat. Honestly, she wants to come up. She might
Was
be busy.
early.
She might be busy though.
I'll be right back. I got a refill.
All right, JMB. Yeah, I got a couple of things donated so far. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get on that too.
Lance, I will be calling you for a couple things, and then Simon, you and I will talk this weekend.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, crap. I'm fading fast tonight, boys.
Well, I mean, you can always ditch out whenever you want. Whenever you want, man.
The reason I'm fading fast is I know I want to get to bed so I can get up, make sure I got everything ready to go in the morning. So
Yeah.
when I go to the airport, as soon as Barry gets here, we'll jump in the car and buzz down there and get on the plane and go.
So it's 3 or 4 of you coming down. With 3, you and the wife and.
And the son-in-law.
Yep. Hey, Miss Des.
There's Des.
Hey.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
You're in the dark. Way in the dark.
Because I didn't turn on that light right there.
Okay.
And yeah, that's just that one.
Simply Jan Homestead. Hello. How you doing?
Dan. Hey, Tyron Marvin.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that follow Des on her live, and I guess they just follow each other back and forth.
And I introduced you to him, and now
Yeah,
they
but-
come to you. So.
Yep.
Yep.
That's awesome. That the community networking is, it helps everybody.
Yeah.
Who was the one asking for the PayPal info?
Let me go this way. So I'm
Yeah, I was trying to get that one off the right here, Miss Ramon. Oh, you know what? I can turn it off, and then if I need it, I can turn it back on.
I'll leave it on. Nobody wants to see my ugly. Get that or switch me. That way you.
Here. I'll do
No,
that. There
Randy,
you go.
you can't say anything bad.
I was going to say you could hide some of Mike's nakedness with the QR code, but you put a shirt on. Oh, that's awesome.
I heard that shit.
Naked Mike.
Hold on. Right here. Oh, turn this one off.
I heard that shit, Kent.
For PayPal, it's SVELEZ01 @yahoo.com.
Here, Simon, let me share this. That way everybody can see what you put together with the two things that are donated.
All right. Let me see. Let me turn this one off.
Can you get it? Can you get a seventh window?
I don't see it here.
I haven't put it out there yet. I just want to make sure you're
There it
able to use seven windows. So there you go. It's got its PayPal, Amazon, then his Cash App, and then so far 2 of the items that were donated, which is a Hot Logic little oven that you can plug into your car, and where you plug your lighter. Well, it used to be your lighter, now it's your your adapter to plug your phone in. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little food warmer / cooker. You can actually cook a meal in it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then Bone Valley Custom is making that customized leather sheath. It's one of the three. I'm not sure which one he's gonna donate, but he'll give me pictures of it when he gets it done.
Back in the day, Russ and I remember the old Chevy and Ford trucks with the smoker's window too, not just a cigarette lighter.
I miss the little windows.
I do too.
I wish they would bring them back.
And I don't smoke anymore, but yeah, them little vent windows were nice.
Yeah, especially with the car when the AC starts to kick the bucket, you want that extra air coming, and it's like, give me that back.
Oh yeah. I thought about putting some of those rimmed vents on the passenger and driver windows on my truck.
I was looking at the new Volkswagen Bugs, the electric ones, and I'm like, they don't even not the Bugs, the buses, and they don't even have the old school windows in it. I'm like, come on. If you want to keep the bus, at least put the windows back.
There we go.
Hey, chef. Put the food on the onion to heat it up. Yeah.
I used to do that.
Yes, it's just in my about page as well. It should be one of the links on there on PayPal.
Yeah, on my community tab, I have that image, and it's got Simon's all Simon's information on his email, Cash App. You can also do gift cards to Amazon. He'll take it that way as well.
Yeah, with that same email, I can get Amazon gift card to my account.
I have some Google gift cards. How do you use those on like PayPal? I have a couple of those. I could send something now.
Are they like a MasterCard or a Visa?
No, I think it's like a Google gift card, like Amazon's got its own gift card.
Yeah, I don't know how to do those.
I've never tried it. I got a couple of them a while back for a thing and never used them.
It's something.
And I'm wondering how the hell I'm supposed to use them.
You use them on any place that takes Google Play. It works the same as a credit card or a gift card type thing, but it's for Google Play accounts only.
Oh. So I probably just pissed away $150 on things I might not be able to use.
Well, unless you go to a Google Play store, yeah.
But if you're into gaming and movies and stuff like that, you can look in the Google Play Store, and it'll tell you like different things you can use it on. I think you can use it on movies or TV viewing or something, and you can use it on books if you like to read books or get a cookbook or a grilling book or something. But there's different things you can use through the Google Play Store with the cards. So yeah, check and see what you can use it on.
All right. Yeah, I've never tried using them, and I've only bought them a couple times, and yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for a game I had on my phone at one time, and I was like, and then the game got deleted by accident, and I lost all my levels. I said, okay, I'm no longer going to be using that game and spending my money with Google.
Right.
Shit. See, I did the same thing with Amazon here about a year ago. I put $200 on a Amazon card, which I will never do again. And I waited until the next day to use it, and my $200 was just gone. Amazon stole my money, like straight up. I called them and bitched at them, said, hey, where the fuck's my money? All this,
But if it didn't show up, then it was the store that sold it to you.
No. Because I had a receipt from the store, and it was confirmed that the money went through, and Amazon just straight up took my money.
Yeah, I see. I've had it where the store said it was, and I go and I put it in, and it's like, nope, it didn't work. So then I go back to the store and say, hey, I have a faulty card. It's not taking it. It's not on there when I go to put it in. That's
Hey,
a
look
cool
at
koozie. I've got mine, but from Clint.
that.
I love this koozie, man. I use it all the time during
I hold my
Christmas. During
Mike,
Christmas, I actually took over
Hold on.
my panty dropper koozie over to my sister's house.
What's up, Russ?
no, I was just wondering, was it just me or my imagination? But Mike was wearing a shirt until Dez come in. Then he stripped that shirt off real quick.
Yeah.
No, I got sick of wearing the shirt, so I took the damn thing off.
It
I didn't even
wasn't much
notice.
of a- It
I
wasn't
did not
much
even
of a
notice.
shirt to begin with.
He wasn't here when I was coming up, so that's funny. I'm taking it off. Des is coming.
I didn't even notice.
Get the moves out. I'm not
Oh,
a
my
shirt.
goodness.
That's all I got to say. I'm not a shirt guy.
Yeah.
You bought that Amazon car from a fake store. You got scammed and shamed. I was gonna say I've never had any issue with Amazon. God
Yeah, me neither.
knows. I could show you all the stuff I've ordered in the last 10 years. It'd blow your mind. I've yet
I
to
get
have any
gift
kind of
cards all the
screw
time. If
up.
I have a little extra money, I'll get a gift card and throw it on my Amazon towards my wish list to get something off my wish list.
Yeah,
So I stash a little bit extra and I get a little gift card. I've never had an issue.
I've never in all the
That's what
years.
I'm thinking it was the store because I know some people have gotten scorecards from other locations like Home Depot, and they went to go use it, and the money wasn't there.
Counterfeit
When
card or something.
I bought these cards. There's one for $50 and one for $100. I got those at Best Buy, and the numbers were legit. They weren't scraped off. No one messed with the card, and I paid the money. I got the receipt sitting right there underneath the cards over there on my TV stand.
It sounds like because they have to activate them cards. It sounds like whoever sold
They
you the cards
activate it.
didn't do what they were supposed to do on their end to activate it and show the money in there.
Des, check your phone real quick.
What's that?
No, asking Des.
You're
Des.
asking a lot. I'm on a live, dude.
Okay, you just in the back.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I've never bought any kind of gift cards like that, so I can't say. I just don't. I use a debit card.
Wow.
Well, and like I said, those are the Google Play cards I bought a while back. I
Yeah.
haven't even tried using them, but that Amazon card I bought like a year ago for $200, money was gone, done.
I think you posed on that one, Mike. But my kid, we can go to Walmart, our local grocer, Hy-Vee, blah blah blah, and you can buy whenever he was little and he got birthday money and wanted to buy a game online or whatever, he'd go there, buy a Google Play card, and I bet he's bought 50 of them and had never had an issue with them.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guggen. No, I just saw your comment in the chat. I've never bought anything from the Microsoft store.
I wonder if these hackers maybe don't hack store systems and like they just sold these gift cards and they can get to it to spend it before you do, possibly.
I think that's what's pretty much going on. That's why I don't trust this online shit.
Yeah.
I deal with cash. If I don't have the cash for it, I don't need it. Straight up.
Yeah,
But
I've never had the issue.
You get online, obviously you got to buy stuff with a prepaid credit card or debit card.
Yeah.
The one time you sent me PayPal, that went through no problem. So
Yeah, see, I haven't had much problem with PayPal. Actually, I've tried buying a few things the last 2 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 different times with PayPal, and for some reason my card wouldn't go through. So I didn't know what's going on with that either.
Maybe it was your bank saying, "Hey, what's going on? Why are you spending this?"
Well, yeah, I've had those messages.
Oh, I've
But-
gotten my account hacked. I don't know how. And it says I'm down in Southern Florida at gas stations taking money out of the ATM machines. And of course, I only had $500 in the bank, and they wiped me out clean, of all my money. So the bank turned around and did a trace, and I'm like, I was here, and here. I haven't been down to Southern Florida. I won't drive down that way. First of all, it's too far for me and my legs. They're like, okay, we're gonna get you a new card, and like a week and a half later, I got my money back.
My wife had that about 7-8 months ago.
This is buddy.
You're breaking up, Ken.
Sorry, I was talking over him.
My wife had that about 7-8 months ago. Her debit card got hacked, and we had to get new cards.
It happened twice. It happened twice to me. The other one was for $1.99 for a hair accessory in San Francisco. I'm like, I've never been to California.
Yeah, I have a friend online who her bank account got hacked by an ex-boyfriend, and then her PayPal got jacked twice in like the last year.
Yeah,
I've been friends with her for a year and a half, maybe. She's like, "How the hell does this keep happening?" I'm like, "Honey, you gotta quit doing shit online. Like, if you don't got the
it's not just online though, but people have been putting like the fake things over where you swipe your card. They've been putting a thing over it, so it's just like you don't know. It looks like the real thing, and then when you leave, they take that piece of equipment off.
Yeah, card readers.
Yeah.
Is you breaking up big time, hon?
That's one reason. Like when I go buy gas, I'll go in the store to buy it and let the lady take my card and do whatever, because they were bad about putting those things in those slots in the gas station that could read your card or whatever.
Yeah, card skimmers.
Card skimmers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna have to back out real quick. You guys are all breaking up big time. I can't hear.
I think it's
your internet's messing up again.
Hi, Don. I'm just bringing them all into you tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been in a bunch of lives the last week or so, and a lot of them have been adding me to my subscriber list.
I see you've got 810 subscribers now. That's totally awesome.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I just woke up to 800 and something subscribers. Let me double check. 810.
And then last night, the Peachy.
Yeah,
that live was hopping. So I'm sure you got a couple from them.
Yeah. Last couple of nights, like all the late ones, have been adding me, and then they've been watching some of my videos and commenting and stuff like that. So
that's awesome.
I mean, like I told Dad, I wasn't expecting none of that. It's like I was just trying to help her out.
Well, they know that I only hang out with the cool kids.
Why are you here then?
Hanging out with the cool kids.
Yeah, I remember buying a wallet one time. It wasn't a wallet; it was a card holder, and the card holder is made out of certain material because I guess people are still doing it. They got something that can actually read your card through the air, like if it's in your back pocket or in your purse.
They have that now, where they can get
be walking through Walmart.
They have actually wallets now.
Those little chips.
RFID scanners.
But they have a wallet now that will block it. So if somebody's got one, they're going by you.
Yeah,
you can put. It's got a wallet where it'll block that from happening.
Yeah, they've gotten better
anymore. Basically, you don't have like an aluminum or steel wallet. Those little real thin things.
Yeah,
they can use their RFID scanner to scan your cards.
Yeah.
Uncle Don, please type in #yes and it'll drop your link. I don't think I'm connected with you. I might be. I just don't remember.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Simon, you doing any races tonight?
No, we're not doing anything right now.
Okay.
Probably when I come back from the rodeo next week.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think that card holder I had was aluminum. Now that you say that.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. I've been going to Amazon, and they've been having the girl wallet. So I got to get myself one of those for my 2 debit cards. I'm like, I don't want anybody to hack my 2 debit cards.
Yeah. I've had 1 year, about 2 years ago, I had the same bank account, the debit card I used, it was hacked 3 different times. 3 times that year, I had to go in there and get another card with different numbers.
Yeah.
Change my
Mine got
password.
hacked twice.
Oh my God, I'm so over all these crooks. My God, get a
Yeah,
life.
last year or the year before was a bad year for me with the debit card.
Yeah. Only once did they actually take money out, and I got that back like 2 days later.
Yeah. Chef, you have a good
That's
night,
why
hon.
I was in a big ass knife.
So you were Sal.
Yeah,
However,
same too.
Yeah, I've had my same account up in Boston. I've been down here 14 years, and it's a small bank up in East Boston and throughout Boston. And I've had that account for at least 25 years.
Yeah, today I got a text message and a phone call saying that my bank account was frozen because of some sort of unauthorized purchases or usage or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But
Jesus.
I contacted I logged onto my bank. My bank's account's fine. I called my debit card's fine. My account's fine. So it's like it was just somebody trying to hack into my account. Cause there was some links. I never click on links that people send me.
Yeah.
Yeah, always at the top where they have their email name, that little arrow beside, click it and see what the real email address.
Yeah.
If it says something like Hotmail or Gmail.
Yeah,
it is not
I
your
do
bank.
that on online, but like on a laptop. But on my phone, it's usually like a text message
Yeah.
that has a link. Like, but I never click on those.
Oh yeah, I get them all the time, man. I disregard all that stuff. Yeah, email too, man. Some of them almost fool me, but I know better, you know.
Russ has been through the same thing I did with all this online training crap. You know, they try send you emails and stuff that look real just to try to trap you, and then they're like, "Hey, why'd you click on this email?"
Yeah.
You know, and then when you don't click on the email, you get in trouble, right, Russ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at work. Yeah, absolutely. They train you to how to look at all that stuff, and then if the email doesn't originate from within the company inside the intranet, not internet, but intranet, then they're like, "Hey, you got to complete this by so and so date." I said, "I'm not allowed to open an email that doesn't originate from inside this shipyard." You know, they said, "Click the darn link." I'm like, man, y'all talk out of both sides of your mouth around here, you know.
We had an email get sent out from Madeline Peterson, our marketing gal.
Yeah.
Well, the Peterson, her last name is spelled S-E-N. This came out from Madeline Peterson, S-O-N.
Oh.
And the day before, you know, this is before our Christmas party, she says, "I'll be sending out a link so you can all RSVP." Well, I clicked on that link. It was a test from the IT department. Changed one letter in her damn last name. And it went to a thing. This is a phishing website, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the hell? She goes, "If you look, my last name is spelled wrong." I'm like, I don't look at that shit. You know, somebody at work.
Hi, baby.
Howdy.
My dad falls into that stuff all the time too.
Water.
Give me the milk.
Oh, you
He should.
there.
My dad showed me some not Verizon Wireless, but one of the other wireless companies where they're talking about his bill's overdue and he owes 3 times the amount his bill is. He's like, "What do you do about that?" I'm like, "You just erase that. Never open that shit."
Aren't
But
you?
if
I
it's
feel ready to spam.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
yeah,
Did you hear what I said?
Uh-uh.
I'm a good wife.
Yes, you are.
IRS is not, mail that shit. So
I was sitting here one night, and it's probably about 9:30 at night, sitting here watching something. I seen my phone light up, and it was my Navigator bank where I bank at, and it said there's somebody trying to do a transaction. Is this you or no? I'm like, no. I hit it real quick, and it locked my account as soon as I hit no, and I had to call the next day to get that straightened out. But at least it sent a notification out. That was pretty cool.
I contact the bank when I have to go make like get a rental car or something. I'm like, I'm getting a rental car. I'm going to the airport, whatever place. So if you see that, that's me. And then I'm going up to Jefferson, Alabama. So you see anything from me up to Jefferson, Alabama, all these are Buc-ee's. That's me.
Yeah.
Just so that,
like tomorrow morning before I leave town to go down to Houston, I got to stop. I'm going to get some cash out of the credit union. And I'll tell them, hey, we're going to Texas for the next 5 days. So if you see anything out of our debit card out of Texas, yes, that's us. If it's anywhere else, no, it's not us. And they're all right. And I literally work. It takes me longer to drive to the credit union than it does. Because I can cut across the parking lot and I'm there.
Yeah.
But it takes me a block and a half to get there by the road.
Yeah, they closed the one. We only have two of the banks in this town. Of the bank down here that I have two banks, and the one up north is where my disability check goes to because it's still under my married name. I haven't divorced yet. 14 years later, you would think I would have been divorced already, but even longer than that. But yeah, so I haven't closed that bank account, so all my money goes up there, and I take whatever little extra and throw it in the bank down here as backup. I'm trying to accumulate a little bit at a time. But I've had that bank, and I'm like, I don't use it for anything but to pay 3 bills with. I write 3 checks a month. I pull that money. I try not to use a debit card if I don't have to. But I'm just like, I'm scared sometimes. It's like, the little bit that I have on disability, I'm like, please don't hack my accounts because I don't want to lose the little bit that I have.
I usually run into that when I'm ordering shit off of Adam and Eve.
Well, one thing about it, if my car does get hacked and they attempt, I only had that one time that they actually went through. It was like $50, like I said, but my bank will not process any overseas transactions unless I call them and say, open it up for 24 hours,
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the only way.
I've run into that too. I've tried ordering beard oil from some companies over in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Viking kind of stuff, and they don't like that. Like with PayPal or any prepaid card.
Well, my PayPal will do it, but I tried to buy this Vietnamese coffee. Do y'all watch that Sonny on the world's best ever cooking show or cooking review show? Something like big long title, real popular channel. Anyway, he had a little ad towards the back of it. It's his coffee and all, or he's branded on it. Anyway, and it came with a little coffee maker and all like they use to make that Vietnamese coffee. And I tried to order it and I couldn't. My bank wouldn't run it through. So as soon as I got some money in PayPal, I tried my PayPal debit card, went right through, and got that in. It's pretty good coffee too.
Have a good night, Rob. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Night, Rob.
Later, Rob.
Oh, Rob here real shortly. So I got a few loose ends to take care of in the morning. So
welcome back, Cypress.
You flying out tomorrow then?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Morning flight, afternoon flight.
Well, safe travels, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll leave here about between 10 in the morning because I got a stop to make about halfway down. Then get to the airport, and as soon as we're on the bird, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes from Nebraska to Texas.
Good night, Jan.
Okay. Not bad.
So
John.
we will see you bright and early Thursday.
You're welcome, Cypress. And safe travels for all that are headed down that way, and have a blast.
If I still had my truck, I would probably drive there, but I don't. We're down to this one car, and Tarina's working. She won't be out till Thursday and Friday. She's got to work Wednesday.
Good
And
night, Jan.
it's not in the cards, not this year.
Why not for next year then?
I say down there. It's really over there. Houston's like
it's just
straight
straight
shot
out that way.
west, or west. I'm sorry. I'm looking at north. That's west.
All right, y'all have a great night.
All right, good night.
Take care, Ken.
Later, Kent.
That's a long drive from where I'm at. Were you guys talking about Houston? Is that where the rodeo is?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. I was down in working down in San Antonio years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. I want to say we left, like my place, we left a job. Where the hell was that? Oklahoma. And then drove down to San Antonio, and that was like another 12-hour drive. I was like 18 hours or so away from home.
Audio got a lot better in here, didn't it? I don't hear all that cutting out like I was.
Yeah,
That's a peaceful den.
what's that?
Full wave wrecked. Read. Hi, full wave. It's the peaceful den because I'm up here, peaceful des.
Oh,
It's you guys are all too mellow, I guess.
yeah, I'm already yawning. It's like I've been up.
Saying we got to turn it up, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I could rent a car. I suppose it's too late in the game now. Heck, tomorrow is already Wednesday.
Yep. Ooh,
I'm off tomorrow. I'm home. I'm like,
that's one
You would
thing
think
about.
good.
I was just gonna say, like when I flew up to Iola, and if I go again this year, all I gotta do is just get there. Jeff takes me everywhere. I don't have to have a car or anything. It's just all I gotta do is show up at the airport.
I'm so upset with my cousin because she got me a company credit card because I do runs for her to the grocery store or whatever, or supplies for the office. And so she forgot to put it on auto pay. So they shut my card off.
Oh.
I'm like, Layla, the reason you got me my card for the company is so that if I need to rent a car come April, because I want to go to Jefferson, Alabama again, I would have a credit card and I wouldn't have to drag you up to the airport or somebody else to help me get one.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I go, you going to go take care of it? Yeah, when I have time. I'm like, girl, that's not nice to treat your secretary this way. Never mind your cousin. She's like, yeah, I'll get to it eventually. I'm like, please do, because they're not happy right now. They think I did not pay my bill when it was you that did not pay the bill. I don't like cards. I don't like credit cards at all.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna call it early. I can't stay awake anymore.
JMB, I had I missed Joy. Have a good night, JMB. You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna go ahead and call it a night because, like I said, I'm just exhausted. So,
Tired. Well, yeah, you're leaving tomorrow. Or you're leaving Thursday.
Thursday. So I have
Okay.
time to finish packing and rest a little bit before I leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Tom.
So see you next week. Thanks for being here. Next week, same time should be 8:30.
I'll miss you Friday night, so have a blast.
Alrighty. I'll probably go live if I can come over there, but if I can, I'll probably just have to wait. But all right,
Okay.
everybody have a good night.
Later.
Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Night.